Sita. And you guys are highly welcome to the last hour of the show. اللي دائما في برنامج تسانتا كنا بكاري من الساعة 9 صباح لحد الساعة 1 لكن دائما في الساعة الأخير أنا بكون عندي ضيوف كل يوم اثنين ثلاثة وأربعة. And since today is Tuesday, so why not I just give you a little bit of entertainment because those people been entertaining you on screen, but I said like why not bring them along and so that they can be telling you more and more because so that I'll comedy bara so that nas begin serious bara. So like why not bring comedian Sam and his team because those people have been doing quite of some good work and that come to content creation online. So I'm just getting at them right now. So if your people are streaming us on live Facebook or I want to say Instagram or YouTube, you guys are welcome. Ude diuftana fimisa tayontelele. So good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Give it a come.
Mabatan.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And now we will have Sam and then he will introduce here for us his team.
Okay.
Yeah. Asikef. That's how they introduce him, by the way. Asikef.
Yeah, that I want to Yeah, you can call me comedian Sam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best ya kiba.
Ma ita gegal isim ke. Ntawa no ita instruction give follow okay.
Okay, just feel free. We don't follow instruction.
Okay. Yeah. Call me Asa Kef. Taban Asa Kef, it is a slogan, but these days ana guy na nasgina come on Asa Kef.
Yes.
But it is a slogan. So call me comedian Sam. Yeah, the CEO of Sam Comedy.
Yes. And when it comes to some comedy, of course, there have been a quite of a number that you're having. Like in fact, there Jibulana, it's 9 people who are going to be representing the rest of the team. Someone come on back there, introduce Nifsa to Tomon, and then we can carry on with the conversation. Yaba Shabab.
Ladies first.
Okay, ladies first. Pardon.
Okay. And I am Samantha.
Okay.
Sunflower to some comedy. Asikef.
Hey, you're not gonna get today. So this is the sunflower you people been seeing on TikTok. Come on, for go Facebook, and your
Oita introduce ana kalaza.
No, beginning give him customer to see.
Lahan karana bara from introduction to introduced.
Yeah.
After that, I will introduction myself. Start from introduction to introduce. And after that, I will explanation myself and start from explanation to explain. Generally, they call me yaba.com, but my stage name is ngoyom.com.
Okay.
Known as Yaba Sabab,
Yeah.
Sukarbanat, Director General for NYAS, and the only professional sugar dad in Sasana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When it comes to the titles, we are going to get back to it.
Yeah.
But now our focus is going to be really on some comedy.
Okay.
And when it comes to some comedy, Sam, when did you decide, like, I think it's high time for me not to work alone? And lazim ana bukuni do team at bishtagal mana because like anna ino fi comedians katir al fifo go entertainment industry na tajino Sudan lakin like when did you decide like I need to have a team with me?
Yeah, that is back in 2017 after the second wajere Hawata Sakela. So if 2017, that's when I was like, by then we were few, and then I decided I was like, because we have a lot of actresses, by the way.
Yes.
There is a lot of actresses out there, and of which as the film is not that selling.
Yes.
Because film I am mad at data sabla. That's my good idea to one.
Okay.
I was like, so what can I do for those actresses?
Yeah.
So I was like, the better way to promote them, at least I should also, bring them in and, so that they can also showcase their talent and, yeah.
Okay. And by the way, mentioning Yaba.com, he been having a crash your company naman maradesi bumod bakto oja shaba bigeni ke. So big shout out to you. Mama Pony. And it's still you both like later kumkengal khalas hasida and back their support comedian Sam fi idea to allow their contribute towards the entertainment industry. Later come act their joint team to tomono the sabab come joint team to toson.
You are referring to who? Her or me?
Both of you mafu mushkila alvijua ba wala mushkila.
Taban maybe kedana onusu. Taban de zolde usually they call me Baba Tasam.
Yes.
And Asasan we met for Kilikilana comedy show.
Okay.
And then Zeo Kelemle after Crisis Star 2016 de. Awoga lifi yomu kedana jarua kila. Ana muzeki zaman I will film the tomamu yato ta fagara demso ta hawara
Yeah.
zaman da na roa la de filmona na hasasan kan ja gobudu camera
Okay.
like na nonu suma jama de ja fiku that is the time zaman da hasasan we went together now when he shared with me then we went fetane de legalis is pregnant
Yes.
Asasan a request from Hard Life Avenue.
Okay.
And Amaru Monono Sukan Maniki Prince or Kande Montana or one of them. Al Mohim, when we did it, it was a hit.
Yeah.
Yana Tafagara de Kamaro Tamam, and
Yeah.
that was how.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like for me, the first time I started acting when I was a small boy, that is 1984.
Wow.
Ligo Jibana Minye Dakarana 752.
Wow.
The three wise men from the east, I was selected a child Alijibu Bohur le baby Jesus. So zaman dak wakitana kutu Bohur ketir ufaham ketir dukan go flawata. Nasu gale nasu kof. Galu fogur galde jena tamun. Wahid galde okota pasta filan galu fogur ze kalbito there. And then when I went to Eugene 1992,
Yeah.
after crisis star 1991 when school were go flufi Juba Gerajar Barabi we went to Uganda so fi drama kan the first secondary school ana dakal fogo fi 92 azilon na fi drama club nasal gay actor jata HIV
Okay.
so we went mina lere SS St Mary Asunta fi Moyo lad fi Obongi so ya na jarja mina Obongi team tarua jarwa difitumon fi Kampala
Okay.
like and just briefly AIDS kan giamulo nas bata 6 months
Yes.
you are gone.
Yeah.
Gonna AIDS will kill those who don't care. AIDS has no mercy for those who don't care. Remember, there is no cure. You'll suffer and then die. There.
Later on.
Yeah, yeah.
Why did you decide to join acting or even comedy industry? Sunflower.
Sunflower kida bara wani sa. Aslan min fi bidaya ngan hayata sambe fi TikTok, Facebook. Yana da indi interest ana der join like ya marfa na bibada min wen.
Yeah.
Anga li soke kalaske anga ndor kilikile. Ya biga gidor kilikile. I want to see Sam face to face and I want to talk to him whether he will allow it or not.
Yeah.
Okay, zama wasu ne naga ana kange shi takal. Sabi ta Jones la nagara sabi ana biga actress. Taban tabar bini akwas begira.
I know. Jealousy.
Jealousy katulala.
Yeah.
Angala zolo gala. Yangal ta beziko wal tabamun gala ana besam. Angal even this guy I was been looking for him. Ana zata der kon actress to. Yo gal is okay. Next week we shall go with you. Tolo ma mushkila. Pera na fada na wonu besam Sam say yes. You're welcome. Be my sunflower.
Yeah. So maybe like a sunflower lesa gozere.
Let's go.
Sam.
Yep.
Sam, you have explanation to tell.
By the way, the sunflower, that title, it was in a video. There was a certain video of which it are of banat. Sometimes it are banat behind sugisi masalan be dalla be gal. Ana maro Arab cartoon kana ke mudallin or mudalao. Almuhim, one of them. So, yani video dakade like fi binial wa moloya uya hu fi hilla. So at the end. Yani tani abu uha molo ya uoda ma visual der teso zato ma visual der teso so reaching to the extent fi zaman al shunu and biga nas hela ligo gal shunu wele binana wogi be wele biga samarat biga tala de gidugule wen yaba gidugule le sabira ras ma eta vide bini alma binata gal bora ya mara teso ya jere so binere kamane na biga yani be yani oga hani sugisim to yani wo ya sunflower oh ya sunu oh ya accent bida munuki there that's why isim dela sa sunflower
banata munuki matakifa banata munuki matakifa omon gafin omon cheaters lakini omon matakifa
experience.
It's still getting back to some comedy, like when it comes to the initiative, because like ESOL, Bokoni do hard after to, and as you have started your career as a comedian, you have a vision for yourself. Is it this vision that you carry for yourself as brand to some to comedian Sam Itashilu kaman for some comedy? They can hard after taking kefta back there was Lori Sala Lenas kaman. Well, fi hard after another kida.
Yeah, of course. You know, there are different visions. Actually, you know, the more it are, you know, yani every day, every night, every week, you know, vision are there, and then things change every time. You know, at time it be you wake up in the morning, you was like, you know, I really want to do this. You know, at a certain point, sometimes things will change. But if you really want to do what you put in your plan, that I really want to do this one, you will do it. So, actually, my vision as a comedian, Sam, was different, and then my vision for some comedy was different. But at a certain point, I was like, why should I just combine them in one
together.
place?
Yeah.
That's why I combined it in one place. Yeah, that is it.
Okay. And when it comes to you, Yawa.com, you have narrated for us a story how you have joined the acting industry from a very long time. Even ligo mafekiri fogo mafekiri fi fogo samwele sunflower ta sam kaman fogo.
Yeah.
How will you compare? You have seen the comparison between the back years uzaman tahasi into the entertainment industry bizata South Sudan. Itakan fi Uganda, lakini I bet itakan bija tabitala. How do you compare between those years that you have started in and then the now generation?
Yeah, thank you. Because Zamandak Ajedebes Gamolufi schools, nas guy, they just part of the maybe extra curriculum activities. Because Zamandak we were also participating in athlete. I was in northern Uganda for 1 year, 1992, 93. We were taken to Katika SDA, and that's where I met Jose Camilo. He's into Jose Manja, is my best friend. We used to sit on the same bench. And 1995, we are sharing the bench. He was for entertainment prefect while I was for cafeteria. And then at that time, the school drama club, we had been winning always. So is when we were acting, Bamaragi Kutwana Yabata Baganda, Bekutu Chok Fe Sharta, Kanuze Yabakina. So in 98, when I joined Makerere University, one of the lady who happened to be my wife in that drama. All Ramul music, dance and drama. And now Rafi beach fi ginger. So Galemara taki gifetsta. Ana Jojo mitena, ana Jojo lisa. Galemara taki libis Gomez. Wana gal kalas na dio na de mama de dengiritet. O jama matoke fi joa leaf. Ana jaze kirusa to uyunto so kerinze taki ze Chinese. From there, I realized Tarab people will not forget you when you do this. Because I've been a prefect. Now, when we were doing that, and Zamandak media, the social media. But now, Ferik, there's a social media very powerful. Because as I said, go house de Basumala de America, Canada. Zamandak actually can get catipulated as my either. Jatala bega, Jatala fax machine. Mean fax machine, email. Bega Jatala Facebook, Jatala Twitter, TikTok. They bega best swear they did beroa folk. O kama nita kanima careful is nyagba lese gwini ba inu kama. So generation there assassin generation from 2001 la de 5 they are hot. Wasa de kana anama mistaken it as from 2001 to 5. Wa money ade bambad big. But what I want to say, Zamandak it yani audience very small. The radius between like in NASA, the sky is the limit.
That's for sure.
And message can move faster. For instance, when these people sang in heaven there is no beer, that's why we take it here. Cause when we go to heaven we shall always praise the Lord. Dofi Makerere and Nagiguna differently because I was also first elder in Mitchell, Solidarity Mitchell. So now on this basis, when you come here now, young people, they do things faster. And another thing why I accepted also to be with him, by the way, I'm the manager for Comedian Sam and the manager for the group. I'm also one of the manager of Kilikilana Comedy Show. Maybe you may not know. And also I have been the Deputy Minister for Artist Welfare in South Sudan Artist Union Entertainment Authority. Now on this basis, why I accepted to do this, some people were but research indicated over 12 million South Sudanese. From the 12 million, over 4 million plus traumatized. And trauma counseling and healing, when we are during the time of liberation, I did some subjects in that trauma counseling as a course. Comedy is one of them, music is one of them, and drama and prayers, those are the things. Because it is like actually is a therapy. Now when can galasa kefke. Now me when I go, women also giving galiyaba yao my yal sukari. I believe it is also healing me because cousin sister taifi Australia galia talta amul comedy lana we are traumatized also. Ma base fi South Sudan base.
Wow. Sunflower. Was it not hard for you to be joining the public eye? Because like with the gender-wise, with the pressure, chocolate bed wala madrasa fi bejay fi shokol behnake tama be feel like Anna say back their career get the cool fi zaman wide even help the team with creating content.
قال في أي حاجة تبي رجع قلبك تكتهد تبعمل تكان خطو إنترستك تكان خطو إنترستك في حاجة لازم تبعمله ما مشكلة أنا بعمل أنت بتعرف أنا يا سيبي ليزري يعني بعمل أي حاجة.
Yes. Okay, so that's how like it be balanced. Gisim taki ben shogol madrasa, content creation, shooting bejai, derifetis content. This is how you do it.
Yeah, I do it.
Okay. Someone say that Sam, are you in the studio? Lala, I'm in the stadium.
Lala, I'm playing football.
When it comes to this very content of question for question, it got you like 1.4 million views on TikTok, and this is one of the I think not the highest. I think the highest views you have gotten on Nigeria on International on TikTok, and even there are more videos on your Facebook. Now with such content, like Jaleta Fikre de Kevola, it was a teamwork. Like I think in the back there gata Arabi besit kida fi videos then.
Yeah, actually, idea de Jaffi zaman dollar gali. Zaman daka. I think it was last year.
Yes.
Last year fi Gobli Valentine. Yeah. So idea they come in because I'm gonna be a dollar gali, ajar gali fi suk. Nazar gonu suba. Ita yani zol gora ya da gonu subarao. Sala kanda selemo okay. Baskot.
Yes.
Not people are all traumatized, not Zalanin.
Yes.
So at that extent whereby I was like, I see what can we do?
Yeah. Because
sometimes you first of all do some more research. Was like I see because we look at what is common, like it's not only in South Sudan but worldwide. Common this one we come up with like kena kere kalam ta katara bile ita ga rezo la agora fi sukte filan no swani agine kalam da barbar umma gire da agora fi suk yala begel balta dollar gala jar gale ga la ma agora fi suk ana gire fi bet. So we come up with the idea. I was like, okay, we tried the first video. Was like, because in everything, sometimes in our in some comedy, we when we come up with the idea like a series, we first try one. We try the first episode and we see how it goes. So we tried the first one. People started requesting, we need another one. We need another one. So we bring the second one, the third one. So it's blow. Yeah.
Wow. Don't forget that we are streaming live on our Facebook page. A big up to Eva is watching us this very lovely afternoon. We do have here comedian Sam and the team of Sam Comedy. They're here to tell you more about the whole group and as well what do they do and as far what are their future plans. And we do have some comments here. I would love to read. Victor Long. Good afternoon, I ready. This is Victor Long watching you live. Watching live from Juba, South Sudan. Glad to see the comedian Sam and his group in the studio. Then Breezy Costa. Good afternoon, iRadio. I'm so impressed to see your comedy, guys. Keep it up. I'm watching you live from Western Bahar Ghazal. Then good afternoon, my dear South Sudanese. That was Denyok. Then not to forget Diana. Hi, iRadio. I'm Diana, the wife of Keitoni. Love comedian Sam. I'm in Mogoli. I think Mogali. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know you
it's
went
supposed
back.
to be Agali.
Yes. Anyway, then Prono. Good afternoon, iRadio station. I'm Gom. I'm Mading from Warrap State. Then not to forget Ulong Abu Joshua. Hello, Diko and comedian Sam. Not forgetting the listeners. I'm Ulong Abu Ali, watching live from Pageri Village. Please send my regards to Amelia, Santo, and Sammy Paul. And my question to the guest is, when did he start comedy? Did he have comedian as his role model? Did he provoke on stage one day? So there's 3 questions in one. I know you want
the other question for Mahal. Actually, I started comedy in 2015, but then we were like I was only focusing on videos. But then it was it was me and because by then I used to act. I will act in the other role. In the same me, I will act as a woman, as this one, as this one, as this one. So it is very difficult for me. So by then and then I started bringing in people. I mean a team one by one. And then reaching to 2016, Gobli Mashagin. So then when I wanted to join Kilikilana, and then by then it was Lisa Kane and Ajargeni Kef Kida. So big was 2017. Yeah, that's when I joined his stand-up comedy officially.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And also Gali, a role model. Role model da Abubata Diamond. This one I always say this one. Whenever I can Rafi any stations or any other interview, Omangasa do the moon inspired for comedy. I normally it is my grandmom. Yani itan zaman kan nasfi you know zaman de television mafi wala musansala wala kalam fari dak mafi zaman nas bigene fi ma ajere fi nur ge wala nur ge wala narera nas gene fogo so ana kan gene kalam tay ke tir diamond nas ga hata ku sunu kam kalaman ana kan mafi abuba be fedi sana kere jibuta wala ta hewo inu se jama o kan jan jibuta on bafara fi dana bodilo kere jasen buja woni zilena so there was a time when regal sam ana kan ja kon mafi kalam hajal daga mulle istemir hamulle gidam linu fi defi school zamandak fi ajar anagar nasser 1 ajar baby class and middle anagar ta sakit because giru dona batal fi school so abu batay ke ngalas ma hajar istemir bo so fi zamandak kan we yani we never discover that there is something called like comedy and all these things. So I come to realize that Abu Pataya inspired her to, you know, I was like, I will not let her down. And that's why. Okay. And then, come on, Gale, why you ever be provoked on stage? Yeah, it happened. It happened in everywhere. It happened. Salafi church, abona be provoked, but mara guru sataya mabi he be provoked. He be salat batal. But you know, fair jet and the gisil berori idea. You know, if you are yani kanzol, it sometimes you will be on the stage. This one is not only for me, but it's happened to all the comedians. I think on the stage, the worldwide. Come on. I think in America, Ghana, America will win. There was a comedian performing on the stage. Okay, crack jokes. There nazole gumra dugu. Comedian bebuna thing for stage. So in that case, you will not leave the stage. You will be there because your aim is to make them laugh. In fact, it's all jahamuleta ajazere. Rija low be joked and then people laughed. Actually, we have been provoked. I was provoked in 2016. My second performer in Kili Kirana. So by then, can nas beta stage can beta can nas get beta can mafi decoration so zaman ajata decore mamaru mafi. So guy in the beta na go ser zere command ya taki beta na. So you perform jokes. By then can yani nas can ma fine comedy as Aslan fi South Sudan. Take perform jokes taga nas ga enter zede. Take performance again as it. That kalamde later.
You're not doing enough.
Give motivate it, like at the same time, come on, you know, like kuta magi feel quest.
Demoralized.
Yeah. So, segala hajar zere kan even if you are provoked for stage, instead they are it will make you to grow.
Yes, for sure.
Because you will see like you will go and sit down. What is missing? I think bukun go alela de ma. Guade marwa kalis. So next time there can zero speed. So can de wa gear can rafi gear number 2.
Energy.
So can gear number 2 can zero talata. So like that on it is actually Kereta ma give up galaha. I was kida. They I was at the beginning lesson later. Because gale bina kanta dare binia. Ita basa isi mtaki mono ita dare simdale suno. Under na mataki malo tak dare na mataki suno. So never give up. Ita bijata so birudu.
Some other comments as well. Wow, John, good afternoon, iRadio. My regards to comedian Sam. I'm so happy to see you guys in the studio watching live from Koboko district in Uganda.
Wow.
Then we do have, that is Dibley, Christopher. Good afternoon, Diko. And your guest in the room. I'm watching live from Western Equatorial State, Yambio. It's our pleasure to hear our guest voice in the room. My question goes to what are the good things that they brought to us, to the listeners of iRadio, and as well what promote them to join comedy, and how many years did they do it, and what are their name? I think you people have answered it. So Mingi Belik already. Then someone was laughing like, they have seen sunflower lela if you missed it. I forgot. I read your Facebook page. Then William, good morning, watching Lafako from Kigali, Rwanda. Joseph Gumiaba.com, big up to you. James Manchuil, I'm so impressed with this guy comedy. Let him keep it up. Then Edward Amin, hi guys, I'm watching live from Mona side. Comedian son, the kangaroo boy. And then Taban Moses, I'm so impressed with these guys comedy. Let them keep it up. And there's many more comments. Oh my God, someone is asking Asik if the manatatoshino, but I think you have answered it, Gibelik already. Yeah. Joseph, Gum again. Good afternoon, Diko and comedian Sam. I'm watching you live from Torley, Twitch County of Warrap State. So those are some of the comments that you people keep mentioning. But now, when it comes to you being the manager of Sam Comedy and comedian Sam as well, like why did you think it was so important, other than performing on stage, it's time for us or for you people to be taking it a little bit digital or to Facebook or even to TikTok with your content?
Yeah, you see, as I said, if you compare the old school and now the new school, now with the media, there is influence, there is power in media. So, like, there is, because there is a risala nage rasolo, and then kantama very carefully tama be fine. You know, this thing of literature, there is a message being sent. So you need to find out the message here to get rasolo. Now, for instance, they give some gikelmde. As I have done a guy in Tagonus, you have the microphone. Kanana Garadana, they Tagonus microphone.
Lala, ana pon sama telephone.
Wait a minute, Lala, ana gera kabu sama group too. You get the point. Because it's as though they might get for him, can they rujuru the tariga kida, so that mukto beji.
Yes.
Because you know, being a fan of doing that, either consciously or unconsciously.
Yes.
Like in the issue of the media, because as I told you, our people are traumatized. They are personally ana gigeni, ana galana bamu sunule junubin. Is a guru sana mendu. Like in they gesata Moses galo tamta raba na kedera so zoltan raba na galala ana bezala neta akuta ke Aaron fi galide shunu fi data galasa o jada ted asa de tala de biba or Tafaros magician faro galde magia jedin my magician can do that jebu magician to mon jada asa to tala de biba but you want to know because God or Yahweh is actually greater than the devil. So ta Moses da abula Moses reja asa to ta magician de asa odru. So for me, I ask myself, they should not eat that as some comedy.
Yes.
We have this, we can make people laugh. And a lot of my colleagues, especially the lawyers, the professors, they say, Molana, continue to educate Junubin. And this is what makes me happy. Because it's hard, as some say, to make Junubin smile or laugh. I can remember Sabine, comedian jam in Kenya, is it last year or the other year, for Freedom Hall?
Yeah, he's called Tricky, MC Tricky.
Something like that. This guy, gurus. Now they got yaba.com. Anaja Galikirana Seli or make. I'm a poet, by the way. I spoken word artist. Shairi Junubi. If you say Gurbandi Shalun, I'm also founding member with Maulana Gurbandi. We planned it right from Uganda when I was still in the university. So now on this basis, Ana Seli Badana Dugu poem things have changed, and then Tane Kano Yabinia, no swan Taneja Yili Dakalana Gurus, Ana Jali go Fijapa Taimo Fugu more than 20,000. Omogale Tara, we have talents and Namakutubala Aulad Bitana. And some people tend to minimize comedy, like they may think this is for people who are school dropout or but this thing is of America, Australia, Nigeria. These are not very rich. Bejama Arabia befata zile hajet kul baamul wiu isimtake katifogo yaba.com. Do you see that? But sincerely now, Junubin, they're making me happy. And I thank God I'm seeing this at my time. Because I'm and that when we were acting, I was a small boy. I didn't know this thing can make you laugh.
That's for sure.
Because like for me, I benefited a lot. at times ana Benjamin mahatayena ana benutu raksa kan yoma na marwa marabia ana dero diguru jamade baba gari yaba ma you make us laugh itaki kutu na murtai baba na geja be kora fe lafa tanya kronini no sonde bodila na manga albodi madamas tesale ana manga
Celebrity,
this is the issue tanya gari yaba de na de raino that happiness money cannot buy. It is priceless.
That's for sure.
Artists be racing haja gali Da Vinci and Mabag the review priceless. So I thank God for that.
Okay.
I nasa alizato blame na itagamulu comedy ta yaba
This was a lawyer.
yaude gale asa law de biga wodurwe.
Yeah.
Ana gali fena zagamulu but I'm still there.
That's for
But
sure.
this is I'm doing something from my heart, making my people happy. Juno being appreciate nasa alizato can condemn ano mo now you are doing good. They are the very people to say now is it. Well, I thank God for the vindication.
Sunflower, you are now a celebrity.
Yeah.
How is celebrity life with a society like the sunflower and that biduru, the sunflower and that gura, sunflower galima bisuta sida fibet se kalamesa. Huh?
Ita ka modesta senta modesta. I think a celeb. Some make me celeb.
Lakini sulu o amologi sira 2 days ago ana kula arba lifa ana garige sira na magi saba ana gasol mo bana gimovu
How is now life before and before you being Sunflower and now you being Sunflower? Fiferik wele haya de besbura adi and tabesbi continue rasolo risala lenas or even tabukutunas mortali sabaranaka.
Before Namatala can celeb, I was just there feeling bored, school, home. Yeah, nana be feel kana mendi so ban, ma finance barufana, like kimina da kalfitim te sam komiri. I'm bigger. Yana grozer, hey Samantha, hey Sunflower. Ana bigger yanu murta. Yeah.
Is it so hard sometimes to be feel like it am begin comfortable, well dama bag deramol hajal te deramol ashan, and after nas bigger cool forget like because that's about be taking al binene malu can enter be door be board be can Sunflower we door be board
celeb.
Yeah.
Okay. Asla nas basalo yeah Samantha sefi timta kombe fi chocolat kombe fogo grush wala fi haja beshikil ana gal shunu the best haja to make us happy the more you get but mara tabarka braksha zol ma bi asal minta grush yanta bukun murtah the more you get is good the more you don't get kaman Allah karim
man so ko celebrity fi yom tani wadila na anti tani fi mal karama wadila na ajat laptop data one wadila talata even I was shocked I said like this life of being celebrity is very good can't believe it talata laptop kia mal karama
so survive man.
Now, when it comes to some of the few last question I have because we are running out of time, we're left with 3 minutes. Do you think comedy is being underrated, well, as entertainers are being underrated, like Ma Bodilomon support Al Munasib Al Muftarad Bodilomon?
Yeah, because as today, most especially like promoters, they undermine comedians. Like you see in most events, like they don't put comedians.
Yes.
Because they still don't know the value of comedians.
Yes.
Because you know in some other countries comedy is much expensive than music.
Yes. That's
Because in term of marketing we are the first. Even even artists will have a concert of which you are here promoting his song, you promoted his song, and he throw maybe a concert for that song, and he will not put you that who promote the song. He will forget about you.
Yeah.
You see, sometimes people see comedy is like it's like just something of just you laughed and that's all. But they don't know that it is it's a profession also. It is a talent, and of which it's like a brand. If you have a brand, it is like it in the dukan kalas. They be like the dukan tadiko. So it can maybe haja la kanta ita duru fi duka kinde kulu tamaligo ke fifi do kanta diko ke ara bi min fogo so ita bra bi min fogo. So you see promoters they actually they don't magi focus on the comedians. Can get later they come not in a business way. They come in a way of which like it are come and support. For how long are we going to support? For how long? Omonzare have been demanded. You know what? You guys, you have to expand. Uganda circuit. Uganda circuit. If you go to Uganda, maybe you want to do a few videos with maybe Kansime or maybe Munu.
Yeah.
You know, these people, they will ask
for something.
They will ask for something, and also if they do not ask, they will. It is Yanomongana consistent tagi kef media.
Yes.
Media tagi in the come and YouTube in the come okida. Yeah, and then. Still, this is how they will ask. How will we expand if there is no support from home?
That's for sure.
You know, this is I always say it. Let promoters also Kenemon bada fata ena like comedians because it is the only thing that Alfaro last day because music is now going well. Comedy better catch up, but let them also focus. Let them also look at us comedians. Yeah.
Okay. What would you love to see as some things are needed to be changed? Because like mostly comedians, I mentioned challenges will be faced comedians, but not more of them. But I feel like there is a change and you love to see it in the comedy industry as one. And secondly, come on, as general, come on for go entertainment industry at Junub Sudan.
Thank you. The most important thing is monetization. Taban yao can fi region fi northern side, northern Africa can yao Egypt, Cairo,
Yes.
southern Africa, South Africa, maybe the other side Nigeria. The good thing last year Kenya started monetization.
Yes.
Wana Soma Sade Uganda, you can do some of them. I don't know whether Facebook or TikTok. So our celeb, let them start looking at that.
Yes.
Because as some put it correctly, that comedy, maybe music, it is a talent, it is a profession. So my vision is how can the artist, the comedian or the celeb eat from their talents.
Okay.
You see, without that, and then there will be no breakthrough.
Okay.
Now, another thing is a lot of weddings are taking place. A lot of birthdays, maybe rabitat. No, so into rabitat.
Even corporate event.
Indeed. To surprise you, by the way, was it last year around February? Anna, comedian Sam, I was called from a friend from American Embassy. Me, Sam, Toma. I select Sam and Toma. But Toma came late. We performed in front of the American resident, the new ambassador who is currently here. Jama, by the way, we need to go and get that video.
Yeah.
So the system ze takide tamam, so tageja in this way anazla ogo okida, ana sala le santa English like it Nangalazuki Talaze Kawaja. Yeah, maybe I can give you a sample there. Things have changed.
Yeah.
Gone are the days when ladies shun their eyes from that Nazga. Wow. Who is this one? Now that is the issue. At that time, Anna Ligo Ajaswea Moterere.
Yeah.
Anna Ligo Moterere, Fogo Anna Dugu Chikomando Anyoyo.
Yeah,
and then 2 weeks ago, Fi Kolikta, well later, Anna Raba moment, by the way. I used not to talk when I was a small boy. Yeah. So this guy invited Anna Masam Rabbit Abitomon, and then Anna Dugu some 2-3 poems, some Dugu jokes, almost 10 minutes. Jama kutu kutula na laptop. Tana de ma laptop Hamud. Yeah.
Okay. Those are the things you love to see in the nearest future, and I wish next time there mahal tana dana bikutu kebir kida shana binadi bagitim de kulo biya join because ana mut akidamon bayana na ya fi Facebook ya wan bas ma fi tamande tizen fasisi
yeah, sulu next time the giga de busy to straight akida
ma fi
kadema kumze tondura tamundare kida gose
رسالتك شنو اللي زول الجنة أنا تمين جبل وجنة فولت في سام كوميدي ولا زول كمان جنة اسمه تمين جبل
رسالتي أنا بوري لو من برا هناك كده منكون happy أي challenge المونجاين لنا كمان مبكر يعني promoting high.
Okay.
Yeah.
رسالتك شنو
I can fi event can they iris holiday birthday suno kede omon contact Anna be perform haja suya omon body and be promote Anna, we will appreciate. And then kede omon ma focus on the challenges. Challenges will go. God is in control. Masakil tanande rabana beside you.
Okay.
And let us laugh ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah. Malta great bar under nooms are. Yeah. Anyway, Risalat to out there, let us try to to focus in home activities. Masalan, like can focus fee, you know, let's try to promote our own, and because it is the same data you're using somewhere there, it is the same data you're using to, you know, to watch our, you know, to watch Hajata comedians, like South Sudan comedians, yeah, and let's try to, you know, let's try to promote our own, and let's build unity, and let's build love, and let's promote ourselves.
All right.
Yeah.
Comedian Sam, thank you for accepting my invite. And for the team of Sam Comedy, thank you so much. Inshallah, مرة الجاية ألتقم بيجا فوقه بكون زمان طويل لأن بيجينا ونس فاجات لأن ميزة. لكن from me to you, guess what? We came to an end of it all. This has been the Soundtrack Show with me, Diko D. Andrew, aka DJ Rhino. And if you have missed the whole interview, you can just go to iRadio Facebook page because we have been streaming live. And make sure that you keep supporting those people because with your little support, ألتقم بينا بسيدة back there زيدوا لمن حاجة when it comes to the royalties when South Sudan started getting money from the copywriting. But for now, Namundari, since he mentioned Mundari, let's go with Namundari coming on the way, and the news in full is coming on the way.
Thank you.